All right, and now we're going to look at actually some UFAs that are somehow, we can say, somehow still on the market. I think the name we got to start with is Mike Hoffman.
Yeah, like we said this before, like Mike Hoffman's he's a goal scorer. Like you don't
30 goal scorer. Those
those
don't
aren't
those don't grow on trees. 30 goal scorers do not grow on trees.
are not easy to find.
And he's a consistent 30 goal scorer too.
Yeah, he
So
won with
uh,
Florida.
most teams, I heard Florida might circle back on him. I've heard Nashville might be interested. And main things I'm hearing right now, I'm hearing he's open to taking a 1 year deal, either 5.5 to 6.5 million, which I think is a very good contract for Hoffman. Him to bet on himself on a 1 year deal, go out next year, make money if he has a good season. Once again, I could see Nashville making a run out of Florida. Maybe even a team like New Jersey, if they're looking to add a little secondary, not secondary scoring for them, but that'd be primary scoring for New Jersey. So maybe even a team like that. Maybe even a team like Boston. We haven't really talked about this. I should have mentioned this, but I don't even know if you know this. Brad Marchand and David Pastrnak might not be ready by the time next season roll around. They're getting surgeries. Pastrnak, I think it's his hip. Marchand's his shoulder. Do not hold me to that. Maybe sports hernia. It might be a
Uh,
hernia.
I think they got their surgeries already.
No, but they did. But it's going to be recovery time. We're
Big
looking at
recovery
like,
time. Yeah, of course, of
like
course.
they're gonna miss time next season. So maybe with that, maybe they throw one of them on LTIR for the time being. I don't know if that's possible, just based on their return times. Maybe they make that work somehow, and they sign a guy like Hoffman because they can certainly need depth. Maybe if they trade DeBrusque, I don't know what it works, but I could see Boston being interested. Maybe Columbus too. I don't know what their cap space situation is, but maybe a
Well,
team like Columbus.
realistically, Dubois is he's
That's
gonna be
what I'm
getting
saying.
paid.
I
So
know they don't have a lot, but
I
Dubois
doubt
has to take up.
Columbus.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Columbus doubtful, but a lot of teams could use Hoffman. Like even like an Ottawa or Detroit, they could give him a call, sign him for like 1 year, like what Buffalo did. Buffalo had cap space. They brought in Taylor Hall on a 1 year deal. He's gonna play with Eichel. Maybe that's what they do with Hoffman. Be like, yo, you're gonna play with Larkin and Mantha on the top line.
Yeah,
Maybe
no,
maybe that entices Hoffman to come in there. He could score goals playing with Larkin and Mantha.
dude, Larkin's fucking really good too. I
Larkin's
don't think
good.
anyone
Even Mantha.
realizes how good
Mantha's
he
great.
is.
Mantha just can't stay healthy.
Manta as well, yeah. So honestly, I could see that, but I honestly the thing with Nashville that I don't like about the idea is like they can afford him, and like I guess they in a way they could use him,
Mhm.
but they need centers more than anything.
They do.
But
They just got rid of two centers. They got rid of Benino
exactly.
and they got rid of Granlund. So
So
I mean, they did add Luke Kunin, so maybe he slides in as a third C, and they just throw in. I think they got Nick Cousins, so he's probably gonna be the fourth C for them. So they don't necessarily need a center, but wouldn't hurt. But Hoffman, I feel like would be a great addition on that team.